Hello, everyone. I'm glad that you've tuned in, and I hope that you're having a blessed and wonderful day. And today I'm going to be out here by my cherry tree right here. It's been there for a long time, ever since I was a small child, because I remember getting cherries off it, and another one that was right here. And that tree got chopped off at the ground by some pin that came off the barn, and we haven't had cherries since then. And today I have received yesterday these trees that I ordered that I got for half price, and I ordered two of them so that hopefully that they'll pollinate this tree right here. These ones are supposed to be self-pollinate, so if they don't work, I may cut that tree down. But anyway, I'll have two trees. Uh, but I'm hoping to in the future to reap some harvests of some fruit off of these trees, and I'm gonna dig some holes, plant the trees, and when we come back, you're gonna see the finished product. Okay, I have planted the trees. I'm gonna come back and lay some stakes down so I can tie these up. They ain't very big right now, which I only bought some 3 foot, and I've watered them in. And I mean, you see, I got my grapevine down there. And I planted another one right over here. And these ones, the type of cherry tree, it's called Stella. I haven't ever tried that one before, but it's a self-pollinating one. So it doesn't need another tree. But I bought two just because I wanted more production or increase. And if that big tree produces, and I figured I'd take you down here and show you around this terrible looking blueberry. This one looks pretty good. It's actually got some blueberries on it. I don't know if you can, yeah, right in there, a little bit down in there. Which I have it staked off so I don't run over it with a lawnmower or a tractor. And this one I planted last year. It doesn't look good. But and I put all the wood chips down to make the ground more acidic because they said that I put all that mulch down in there because they said that blueberries like more acidic. And this little thing is supposed to be a raspberry, and it's died off at the ground like at least 3 times, so I don't know what's up with it. I'm still giving it a chance. But yeah, I mean, I figured I'd bring you over here and show you this. I mean, there are blueberries on that one. This one's actually doing a lot better. The first year I planted it when it was real small, about like that one. And it took a while for it to get this big. So I'm hoping maybe in another year or so, that one will be about like this one. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you over here, show you my blueberries and these trees that I just planted. I'm gonna stake them up in a couple days, which I ain't gonna need a very big stake, it don't look like. And hopefully these ones do good and come back to life and start showing some life here. Because they were in a box for 2 or 3 days. They were wrapped pretty good. I was pretty impressed with the shipping. I got these ones from think it was Tai Nursery out of Georgia. And yeah, I got that one blueberry plant from them too. But I also wanted to read this. It says in Leviticus 26, verse 3 and 4, if you walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and perform them, then I will give you rain in its season. The land shall yield its produce, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. So Jesus Christ, the righteous requirement of the law came, that we may fulfill the statutes of the law and walk in his commandments. So these blessings should fall on us as believers. And I just want to say that I'm thankful that you came with me today and looked at my little, I guess it would be like an orchard. I've got some apple trees and I've got this big huge cherry tree right there. And I've got a fig tree over there that ain't been doing too great. I think the deer have been eating it. They seem to like it. It must be good. They eat the leaves off of it all the time. Guess I'm going to have to put a fence around it so it'll actually grow. I figured I might take you over here. Let's see. I figured I might take you over here to the watermelons and let you get a sneak peek. They look like they're coming along pretty good, so I figure I'll shoot another video in another couple of days, or probably 4 or 5 days or a week or something. And we'll see how they're coming then. I'm gonna have to get in here and thin these out. They're coming on, and they're looking really good. See, I have this one hole. A plant came up in there, but it died out. I don't know. I have so many watermelon plants down through here. I ain't really worried about. There's actually 3 holes down through here that don't have plants in them, so that's 51 out of 54. That's good enough for me. Actually, hang on, there's one over there. So it's actually 52 plants and 2 empty holes. But yeah, I mean, see, there's an empty one there, but there is one in there, in this one. So I got plant there. Yeah, I mean, so we're doing pretty good. Now I'm experimenting with putting the cantaloupes down on this end. But I think these things are getting ready. They're fixing to run. But I got the cantaloupe plants that I planted down here. And they seem to be doing a lot better down here than when I planted them on the other end at the end of this hose where there wasn't as much water coming out. And if I do good at this, I'm gonna try the different way next year, because there was an old farmer I seen on YouTube. If I could give him credit, I would. I can't remember what his name was. But he said that growing cantaloupes on black plastic, he said that's the only way to do it. And I had, before I even heard this guy, growed it on black plastic, and uh, I think I grew about 30 or so cantaloupes one year, and on about 8 or 9 plants, and I haven't been able to do nothing since then, hardly. I'm lucky if I plant 8 plants and get 5 cantaloupes. So But I mean, these watermelon plants are looking good. They'll probably be ready in July, probably. About another month and a half. I'll be getting some big old watermelons, probably, hopefully. And I'm glad that you tuned in. And from my garden to your garden, may the ground be blessed in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.